Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back. I'm here bringing out the NBA 2K22 video. In today's video, we are going to be rebuilding the Philadelphia 76ers. And I'm sorry if I kind of feel congested and stuff. Like, my nose is really runny right now. I have a little bit of allergies just because this last weekend I was at my brother's baseball tournament and it was like 45 degrees out there. It was kind of cold out there. So I kind of maybe caught a cold or something, but I don't know, man. But we are rebuilding the Philadelphia 76ers, like I said, and Ben Simmons finally showed back up to the 76ers facility, and he was out there practicing. But I did get a notification today saying that he literally just walked out when they were practicing. So we're going to try to build this team around with Ben Simmons back, because with Ben Simmons, they're a playoff team. Without Ben Simmons, could they be a playoff team? Probably with Joel Embiid, but you just don't know because will Joel Embiid stay healthy? And then you're leaning on Tobias Harris to carry the whole team, depending on what you get for Ben Simmons, but we're just going to keep Ben Simmons for this rebuild unless we can get something better. But if you're new to the channel, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's hop into this rebuild. So Ben Simmons is a point guard, yes, but he goes up if you make him a small forward, which I wouldn't be too mad about. I know Danny Green is supposed to be that small forward, but we can low-key like trade for a point guard. So let's try to trade for a point guard here. So if I move on from Danny Green, his $10 million contract, I like Tyrese Maxey, but maybe as a backup more. Like, it's really Danny Green and then no one else, like maybe Drummond, but who's gonna want Drummond, in our first? Could we get like an 80, like a Spencer Dinwiddie type, maybe? Like a Spencer Dinwiddie wouldn't be too bad. TJ Warren would have more trade value than these two guys, I think. So let's go with TJ Warren. And if worst comes to worst, we could just move. We can literally move him back to a point guard, Ben Simmons. So if we move TJ Warren, and I don't even know who Brissett is. Let's just see what we can get for Brissett. He is a 76, and DeJounte Murray's there. If I begin DeJounte way too much, I just feel like Derrick Rose would be cool, but he'll go down. The best point guard to get is DeJounte Murray, but it's like I get him way too much, and I really do, man. So a good point guard for this team would really be Lonzo Ball, but I get him a lot too. I don't know if there's a way to get LaMelo Ball in this game. We could try. Let's go to the Charlotte Hornets and see if we can get LaMelo Ball. It's probably untouchable. Yeah, this dude is way untouchable. Like, his trade value is so ridiculously high. Like, I mean, it should be, but the dude is just untradeable. Lonzo Ball is someone we consider untouchable. Only way I accept his trades if I'm blown away by the trade. Yeah, we're not getting LaMelo. So let's look at the point guards real quick, and who's a realistic point guard we can get. Maybe like a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander would be cool. The Thunder need to just give us a player, and I think we can low-key get him. But I don't want to get Lorenzo Dort. That's too much. This guy. So let's throw in the second round pick, a future first, and man, if I mean, do I want to give up Tyrese Maxey? No, but if I have to, well, yes. 1.5 stars for 2 stars. That's not gonna work. I'll give y'all like one more first. The Thunder just stack up first round picks a lot, and it just sucks because like we have no picks. Yeah. So if I throw that with this first, could we get like D'Angelo Russell or something, man? I might just have to get DeJounte and then flip DeJounte, He's got 3 stars, TJ Warren. What do these guys have as trade value? 3 stars, 3 stars. What's DeJounte? DeJounte has 3 stars. So I'm gonna do this trade with Derrick Rose. I don't want to give the first round pick. They literally just gave us that trade without the first round pick. So if I can go back to the Derrick Rose deal, I guess they want it first, whatever. So now let's go and flip Derrick Rose and Mitchell Robinson, and if we could get something for them, that'll be the end of the rebuild. Like, there's really nothing, like, God, these trades are terrible. Like, do I want Cole Anthony? I know Cole Anthony will go up in overalls, but I'd rather have Cole Anthony or I'd rather have Derrick Rose. Like, oh no, let's go to the Nuggets and see if we can get Jamal Murray. Maybe we can get like a Jamal Murray. But yeah, they would want one of these guys. I guess we'll just roll with Derrick Rose for the first season because, like I said, really don't have a point guard, and I've been here for way too long. Like DeJounte Murray, I mean, I get him way too much. D'Angelo Russell would be cool, but we don't have the money. Like if I do DeJounte Murray, they don't want Derrick Rose and Seth Curry, Mitchell. They would want Mitchell Robinson and Derrick Rose. They would want Derrick Rose and someone. So I mean, Derrick Rose is 35, DeJounte is 25, man. That's the only thing. But we'll stick with Derrick Rose and we'll send the first season and see how we do. So the lineup's going to be Derrick Rose, Seth Curry, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, with Mitchell Robinson, Tyrese Maxey, Shake Milton, and Frank Kirk-Moss coming off the bench. I'm pretty sure this team will win, make the playoffs, but I don't know if we'll win the whole thing. Made it to the end of the first season, and we got the third seed, which was expected, a top 3 seed with the Sixers team. I'm not sure who went up and who went down though, so we'll take a look at that. And for the All-NBA teams, it looks like Joel Embiid made the All-NBA second, and Ben Simmons made the All-NBA third, which is good for us, man. And if you look at the stats, I'm pretty sure it was Joel Embiid who led us, and then maybe Ben Simmons. So Joel Embiid led us with 26, 14, 5 assists, and 2 blocks. It's like every center now averages 5 assists on 2K. Tobias Harris and Ben Simmons had 17 apiece, along with 8 rebounds for Ben Simmons, 9 assists, and Tobias Harris had 6 and 4. And Tobias Harris even had a blocking game. That's pretty good. And then Derrick Rose also had 16 and 5. Tyrese Maxey had 10, and then 10 for Shake Milton. And pretty much Seth Curry had 10 points. He probably shot like 50% from the 3-point line though. He shot 38. That's a little underwhelming from Seth Curry, because usually he shoots like 40% most of the time, if I'm not mistaken. That's close to 40% though, so I shouldn't even be exaggerating. 45, 45, 45. Yeah, he shot 45% like the past 5 years from the 3-point line, man. He's always shot 40%, man. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty wild that he's always shot 40% from the 3-point line in real life. But let's go and see. We play the Nets. That's like the worst. That's the worst spot we could have been in, playing the Nets, as we do and end up losing in 7. So I kind of want to see what I can get for Derrick Rose before he goes down, because I know he's going to go down to overall. The Nets do go on to win the NBA Finals, and let's go to the NBA draft. And I know we don't even have our pick, but if I can move on from Derrick Rose maybe and see what we can get, because I'm pretty sure he went up, but he's going to go down. He went to an 84, which isn't too bad. But if I throw in these two, Tobias Harris, they can get Lonzo Ball. If I throw Derrick Rose straight up, did we have the 4th pick? It said, oh, we had the 4th pick in the 2nd round. Yeah, I mean Spencer Dinwiddie for Derrick Rose. I mean, he's 29. If I make Derrick Rose like a shooting guard, does he go up? If he doesn't go up, there's no point in really doing this, you know. So he goes down. He goes down, down, down. So if I do Derrick Rose and Frank Korkmaz, what could we get? It's like the best deal is always DeJounte Murray, man. I'm gonna take DeJounte for now, just because I know he's gonna dip. I'm not gonna keep him. We're gonna look to trade him, but I just know DeJounte is gonna go up, and Derrick Rose is gonna go down. So we're bringing all these guys back, and then we don't have any money, so let's give these guys their offers or whatever. So we got to bring back Mitchell Robinson, who's not even interested in coming back. So be it, man. We just got Jakob Poeltl, so it really doesn't matter. And I don't want to re-announce him. I'll keep the cap hold just in case, but let's see if he accepts it. And if he doesn't, he doesn't. If he does, he does. So he didn't accept it. DeJounte went up to a 85, and Ben Simmons is 80, and Tobias Harris is 85. So not too bad. But like if I said we go to the Spurs, where did Derrick Rose go to? Yeah, Derrick Rose went to 81, like I said. So I'm going to see what we can get for DeJounte Murray, because I just know y'all don't want him on the team anymore. And I'm about to sneeze. I didn't, thank God. So let's see what we can get for DeJounte. If I throw DeJounte and Jakob up there, what can we get? Chris Middleton, like that's a good deal right there. We could always move Ben Simmons back to point guard. Jamal Murray, who we've been looking at, honestly, I wouldn't mind Jamal Murray. Bam Adebayo. Alonzo. I always get Alonzo. I think I'm going to go with Chris Middleton here. I don't really get Chris Middleton. I want to get up Seth Curry, and I don't want Chris Dunn. So if I could just do this like straight up like this, the Sixers will be acquiring $5 million So I got to get someone making 5 million, which could be Frank Korkmaz, or did I already trade him? I think I already traded him, sadly, so I do have to give up Seth Curry. I don't really want to give up Seth Curry though. Seth Curry's a good shooter, but nah, I guess we gotta give up Seth Curry. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You get a better starting five. It's like I could keep Seth Curry if I keep DeJounte, but I could get Bam Adebayo, and we could flip Bam out. Let's get Bam Adebayo, and then see what we can get for Bam Adebayo. Does he go up at power forward? No. So we'll keep him at center. And then let's see what we can get for Bam Adebayo. I do like Bam Adebayo's game though, so I wouldn't be too mad about keeping him and moving Tobias to small forward. I can get Chris Middleton straight up. Yeah, I think we'll go with Chris Middleton, unless we want Julius Randle. There's our point guard, De'Aaron Fox, actually. Our point guard in De'Aaron Fox. I think I'd rather have Chris Middleton, but I'm going to take De'Aaron Fox right now because I know he has more trade value. So let's just go with that. So we got De'Aaron Fox, and then this is the last trade. I know we're making so many trades, but I just want to see, man, like, you can get Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, man. Chris Paul's there. I really would like to see Chris Paul on this team. I don't really ever trade for Chris Paul, and I think Chris Paul could get us a championship at 37. He's at 88 overall, man. He averaged 16 and 9. Shai Gilgeous averaged 27 and 6. So we'd rather have more scoring or more facilitating. Ben Simmons is going to be facilitating, so let's go with Shai Gilgeous, man. I really would like to have Chris Paul, but it just wouldn't work. So the lineup is Shai Gilgeous, Shake Milton, Tobias Harris. Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid. We kind of need to go get a better shooting guard. So if I throw in, where's he at? Seth Curry's 8 million and Shake Milton. Could we get like an 80 type of shooting guard? Like, I wouldn't mind an 80 overall, and none of these guys are 80 overalls. Where's the Indiana Pacers at? Pacers. Give me Malcolm Brogdon. Give me Malcolm. We'll be acquiring 9 million. Dang, we don't have no money to get anybody. That sucks. Is there anyone in free agency we can get? If there's no one in free agency, we're just gonna sim with this team, man. Because in free agency, it's just not enough, you know. Like, there's just TJ Warren's out here. All these guys are out here, really. Can we afford Josh Richardson? Bring him back? We can. I could literally bring back. No, he won't take that. Yeah. I wish it would just say people you can afford, you know. Josh Richardson looks like the best bet for us to get. Lonnie Walker's out here. He won't come for that. Will he? Nope. I don't know why people just are so stubborn, but whatever. So the highest overall is Malik Monk. We can't afford. The only one we can't afford really is Josh Richardson. So we'll bring Josh Richardson aboard. Why not? And Josh Richardson starting. So that's the lineup, man. We should win a championship. If we don't, I don't know, man. I don't know. End of the second season, and we did get the second seed. I thought we would get the first seed, but I guess we weren't good enough. Joel Embiid, we'd all be a first team. No one else made it. De'Aaron Fox didn't. OKC all made 13. That's cool. And then no one made the all defensive team for us. Chris Paul would have for us. He's at 89 overall, man. I think I should have took Chris Paul. But we do get the second seed. We are taking on. Let's see who we take on, the Hornets. So we should get past the Hornets. But if we go and look at the stats and player stats, we were led by Joel Embiid, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Tobias Harris. They all averaged 20, 20, and 16 for us. And then Shai Gilgeous averaged 6 assists. Ben Simmons went down to 8 assists, which is a career high for Shai Gilgeous, I believe. Yeah, it's a career high. He's averaging 9 assists in the playoffs, so but it's only one game. So I guess he had 21, 7, and 9 in the first game. He had 21, 7, and 9, yeah. So let's simulate the playoffs. We should get past the Hornets with no problem. And we do in 5. We take on the Celtics. So the Celtics adding one to their team. Apparently so, if they're up 2-0 on us, right? Oladipo, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, nothing special at all. But we end up beating them at 7. Thank God. Shai Gilgeous is just a beast as well. He's averaging 22, 4, and 7 in the playoffs. Chris Paul and the Suns are over here. What is Chris Paul averaging in the playoffs? Because I would just like to see what he's doing. 16 and 9. So I guess you'd rather have the scoring than the assisting. I don't know. But excuse me. We are taking on the Hawks. It looks like we're going to sweep the Hawks. Or take on the Pelicans, man. If we can get past the Pelicans, this was a great rebuild. I know it kind of looks unrealistic, but these aren't realistic rebuilds, man. Submit the round, and we do end up winning the NBA Finals in 5 games against the New Orleans Pelicans. Joel Embiid Finals MVP in 5 games, averaged 32.6 points, 14.2 rebounds, 3.8 assists, 3.8 blocks, 55% from the field, and 41% from the 3-point line. That's not bad at all, man. Let me know what other rebuilds y'all want to see. I know this team was really good too. I know we got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, we got Ben Simmons, we got Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris, Tyrese Maxey. If they really had Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Ben Simmons wouldn't have to shoot at all because we have so much shooting around them that he would not have to shoot whatsoever. They could play 5 out or something. But let me know what other rebuilds I want to see, man. And I'll be streaming if y'all want to watch my streams. I'll be streaming Rec in Warzone, but I'm out, man. That's the end of the video. Peace.